right, Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praise, glory, and honor that's due to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Racha HaKodash, double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and blessings to the 144,000 and the hopeful elect. Shalom, Barakatham. And the title of this is Get Ready for Some Weird Behavior from your neighbors, you know, the people around you, the people you may be working with, etc. Because there's a weird spirit out in the earth where people feel more emboldened, but they're also like confused at the same damn time. And that's because the Lord is put a spirit of deep sleep on this place and a spirit of confusion, and they're coming into a point where they're starting to realize things now that, like, you know, Apostle Har always said, we're in Jacob's trouble now, but these people don't realize it. And then as they realize it, their behavior is going to change. If they're stone cold hate Negroes, so to speak, then you're gonna hear that, man. All right. And the people that were on the fence about things that they don't want to say out loud in public, you know, those you're gonna start hearing from those people. Like people that know that they're Israelites, they may work with you, they may even recognize you at work, but don't say nothing. You know, you're gonna start seeing all of these behaviors, you know, come out because, you know, people are gonna know that they're at their wits' end now. You know, that they can feel the destruction and downfall of America. You know, one example was that the older did a video earlier of those what you call it, NAZI groups marching in Ohio. All right, and they were just straight up saying, you know, the N-word and just being outright blatant with it, you know. But at the same time, they all had on masks, they had their faces covered, you know. So that's the weird behavior. So how are you going to be all bold and proclaiming things about marching, but at the same time, you don't want to share what your identity is, man? Because these people, they're weird and they're wishy-washy. You know, they're in the middle, they're lukewarm. All right, and we all know what the Lord is going to do with Israelites that are lukewarm. How much more so, you know, these people, you know. And so basically the point of the lesson is like the scriptures say, walk circumspectly. All right, so you avoid the troubles and the mischiefs that are to come, because it's not meant for the elect. All right, the scriptures say that the scourges are for amendment that's going to hit this place, but these people are not going to have it in them to change. They won't change. Look at how worse behavior has gotten after 2020. You know, look at how the wicked behavior continues, even though everybody's pockets are hurting. You know, with all of this inflation. You know, they don't figure out a way to do things. They just double down in their wickedness. That's why they have doom spending, man, where they just spend money that they already in debt, but they just blow it. They just blow it, man. You know, so we're coming into a time where wisdom is about a lack of wisdom is going to get you pretty much put into the spirit world. Okay, if you don't have discernment in the days to come, if you don't, if you're not taking this walk seriously, you know, then you're not going to have wisdom, basically, you know, because wisdom is a thing that's given by the Most High, and that's going to lead to the death of a lot of people, man. All right, think about all of the people that died, and you know, they had that cold snap maybe a year or two ago. I don't remember. But, you know, people went in their garage and started their car up when their power went out because it was cold, so they could get heat from their car. But they did it in the garage. You know, they fell asleep and didn't wake up, you know, because they just lacked the wit. Like, things like that are going to be putting people out of here, man. All right, the sword is going to be active. Obviously, it's going to get a lot of bodies dropped. The pestilence and definitely the famine, you know. But there's going to be mischief that find everybody in all kind of different ways, man, you know. And we want to be preserved from the perils that are to come, like the scriptures say, you know. So, you know, like Biden is another example. You know, this nigga Biden earlier today, I believe it was today, or maybe yesterday late, told Ukraine to go ahead and launch those long-range missiles. All right, well, I call it weird because you're already on the way out, man. You know, he's a lame duck, and he's trying to stir up strife and contention with Russia before Trump gets in there. You know, and it's like, what's the point of that? Because Trump has already said he's trying to go a more peaceful direction with Putin. Either way it go, we know what the outcome's going to be. They're going to go to war with Russia, or the whole world's going to go to war. You know, but you can see how weird things have gotten now that this paradigm shift has happened, man. And I firmly believe, you know, after that election with Trump, it's just a weirdo spirit in the air, man. Women don't know what to do. They're confused, you know. But they've always been confused, but even more so now, you know. So be circumspect, man. And honestly, I would say, you know, avoid people or in settings where you don't have a lot of control around your environment, you know, as much. You know, you don't have to go to a club or a bar every weekend where people are drinking and on, you know, on some salsa, whatever they're on, you know. You gotta mitigate your risk, man. You know, sometimes it's better to just sit down. You know, if you, especially, you know, you're perceiving things to be off, man, because this is the time where they already have dossiers on us, but they want to gather information to demonize us because they are coming with it. You know, and you got to think about everything you do, every message that you send. He's watching it, he can see it. You know, every interaction that you have with people, that's an opportunity for him to get a man of the Lord to crash out and boom and bring that up against us, man, you know? Because these are some weird times that we're coming into, and you know, as Yahushua preached, you know, persecution is part of the walk, and it's something that we're gonna have to endure, you know. So just a quick short lesson and a reminder, you know, of, you know, be in that spirit of a watchman and watching things around you, man. The news, obviously, and prophecy is great, obviously, but you know, watch yourselves as well, because we all have to make it ourselves onto the chariots. Okay, we all have to work out our own salvation and get there. So I'll end it there, man. Lord willing, this is edifying. I'll end it there. Lord willing, this is edifying. Shalom, on to the next.